What is going on, everyone? I'm sure you noticed today that our favorite stock, BFT, was on a little rampage. Maybe not quite on a rampage, but it certainly moved up more than it ever has before. And this went on in the after hours, and there really wasn't an explanation for it. So if you were watching the stock, you probably thought that it just moved up on hype like most of the other SPACs do, but you would have been dead wrong. You see, I've got some information for you today that will show you exactly why this stock went up. But we should probably also talk about why this stock will continue to go up. So in this video, we're going to be talking about BFT or Paysafe, and I'm going to be telling you exactly why this thing will 3x in no time, and telling you exactly why you shouldn't hesitate to pull that trigger. And we're going to be starting right now. Hey, what's going on? It's Pat from Top Ticker Trades. If you're new here and you want to learn how to use stocks and options to make your portfolio go parabolic, make sure you start now by subscribing and tapping that bell so you never miss an upload. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to another video on BFT or Paysafe. So, just a few days ago, maybe a couple of days ago, I put out a couple of videos on Paysafe, kind of letting you guys know what it was and what the company did, at least for those of you that weren't familiar with the company. I'm pretty much trying to build awareness and let everybody know that this company is available and trading, because I feel like a lot of people are still unaware. Some people still have no clue on how big this company really is and just how much these shares can move once it's all out in the open and everybody knows what's going on. So not too long ago, when Arrival, ticker symbol CIIC, came out, I pretty much announced that, and I told you guys immediately, for those of you that follow me, I immediately told you that this was going to be a company that's going to blow up. I said as soon as people find out what this company is and what they do and who they are, these shares are going to go absolutely nuts. Sure enough, it didn't take very long. People found out what that company was, who they were, and oh my goodness, I know you guys know what CIIC has been doing. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to step out on a limb and I'm going to go ahead and say that this company will be just like a CIIC in terms of, as soon as people find out about it, it's going to blow up. The share price is going to explode and it's going to be too late to buy in. Actually, let me take that back. It won't be too late to buy in, but you're just going to be paying a lot more, about 3 times more than everybody else did that's buying in right now. So keep that in mind. You may want to check this ticker out the second that the market's open on Monday. And, you could possibly get in at a very good price, because to me, the price that it's trading at right now is an absolute steal. I mean, even though it ran up a couple of bucks, I mean, that's nothing at all. This stock will explode. Mark my words. And, write this down in your calendar today. But before you go buying this stock, because I like it a lot and because I'm bragging on it, let me just say that I am not a financial advisor. And just because I'm buying it, just because I like it, does not mean it's going to go up. It could do the exact opposite of what I'm saying that it will do today. So it's always best that you do your own due diligence and do your own research to make sure that this is the company that you want to be investing in, or a company that you want to be investing in. But nevertheless, I'm going to tell you, I really like this company. I think it's a solid company, and I think it's got an extremely bright future ahead of it. Now, I will tell you the story of why I'm so confident in this company. It's actually very simple. I've been using their services for years, and even I didn't know that this company was related to the services that I just referred to that I've been using for years. I recently found out, and as soon as I found out, that's when I opened up my initial position, and I've been adding to it on every dip because I realized that people either hadn't discovered this yet, or at least judging by the volume, I assume people haven't really, found out about this company yet and who they are and what they do. Just, same thing that happened with me. But I know, I know that as soon as this comes out, this thing will just explode. But before I keep talking about how wonderful this company is, let me just say this. This is going to be a short video. I did a couple of videos on this company already and on the merger and everything. So I'm going to leave the links to those in the description below. And I'm sure that if you get to my end screen, YouTube will also suggest these videos to you guys. But essentially, I put all the information that you guys will need to know in the other two videos. And nothing's really changed or been updated since then, except this one thing that I'm going to show in this video. I don't really see a point in me, going into too many details in this video about what this company is, what they do, and stuff like that when I've made two perfectly good videos about it already. So I'm going to refer you guys to those videos if you need that information. But in this video, prepare to be amazed because I'm about to show you the catalyst behind the new highs that we've seen out of this company just today in the aftermarket hours. And this same catalyst that I'm about to reveal to you guys could very well cause shares to really, really rocket. At the very least, we know that it's already responsible for the move that we've seen. And that's probably going to continue unless there's some unforeseen conditions in the market, which, of course, I'm not aware of and won't be aware of until these conditions are brought up. But my main point, as you will find out, it'll make more sense to you in just a second. My main point is that, awareness is being brought to this SPAC, okay? More people have found out about it, which is why we saw the price action doing what it did, going all the way up to 15 in the after hours. And this is just going to continue to happen. I mean, as more people find out about the company and that it's trading already, it's going to grow a lot more than, what we've seen out of it so far in the past. But this thing will grow. I've got a lot of confidence in it. I mean, I'm willing to stake my reputation on, me being able to predict that this thing will absolutely skyrocket. So that should tell you something, because I hate putting my reputation on the line, even if something seems extremely certain. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, I want to get right into it, ladies and gentlemen, but before I do, I would like to ask you to please consider giving this video an early thumbs up, as it greatly, and I can't stress that enough, helps to support this channel. I put a lot of time and effort into each video so that we could all make money from the market together. And if you're not part of the family yet, I want you to join my family. We're growing fast, both as a community and financially by the day. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to tap that bell so you have access to videos as soon as they come out. All right, I think now it is time for me to share this catalyst with you guys. This catalyst from earlier today. And, check it out. This is a huge deal in my opinion, and I'm going to discuss it with you guys here in a second. But first, let's get down to business, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Steve Barso.
I'd like to give you stocks that could double. I think this one could triple. Same trade as the other night. BFT. Have a nice weekend.
All right, you too, guys. Thanks for watching Fast. Stick around. Options action is up next.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He likes to give you stocks that'll double, but this one will triple. And man, is he right, because this stock will triple at some point. But first, I need to give credit where it's due. So, Paul Lee, where are you, Paulie? It's time for you to stand up and take a bow, because you, sir, have let me know where to find the link to this video, and now the whole world is about to find out about it through my channel. I'm just kidding, my channel isn't that big, but at least a few thousand people will find out about it, hopefully. So I'm hoping everybody's watching. Share this with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your dogs, your neighbors, everybody, because everybody needs to know that this thing is fixing to go parabolic. Okay, so look, obviously, guys, I'm not being very responsible by just hyping this thing up. I'm just very excited because, like I said before, I really love this company. I think this company has huge potential. I can't stress that enough. And I think that this stock will explode. Now, this video that I just played for you guys that was shared by Paul Lee on the YouTube channel here, it's a video that was played on CNBC. So this is a big deal. A lot of people saw it, obviously, already. And it more than likely is why we saw that move to $15 or above $15 today and the after hours. So let me just tell you guys this, okay? I am very excited about this company. I am very excited about the stock. I am holding the stock. But, you know, this company comes with risks just like any other company. Holding this company's stock comes with risk just like holding any other stock. So I do want you guys to understand that. Just because I'm sitting here, you know, being excited about it and saying all these good and wonderful things does not make it any safer to hold shares of this company. Now, I will say this, you've probably got a lot less risk than with other SPACs, but that's just because this company has already established itself. It's already making money. It's already doing big things. Now, what I want you guys to do, and I'm only telling you this because I care about you, I want you guys to actually go and do a little bit of research into this company. Well, I don't know why I keep calling it a company. When I say company, I'm referring to Paysafe. Obviously, this is a SPAC. And for those of you that don't know what a SPAC is, it's a special purpose acquisition company. And that refers to the BFT ticker symbol. That company is going to reverse merger with Paysafe, and they're going to form a new company. Now, that's been announced. The intent is there, but there's also the risk that this may not actually happen. Should this not happen, you've got a risk of $10 per share that this thing could drop down to. So from where we're at right now at $15, assuming that it holds on Monday when this opens, you're looking at a $5 per share risk, as there's generally a $10 floor on SPAC stocks. So keep that in mind. Make sure you check out the other videos that I already put out on this company. There I go again. Make sure you check out the other videos that I already put out. And, you know, make your decision based on your own research. Don't make your decision on buying into this SPAC based on what I'm saying here today, okay? Because I'm kind of partial to this company. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if it isn't obvious, you know, with that being said, I'm going to say that my opinion and kind of my outlook on this company is going to be biased in favor of this company. So I really want you to, you know, use your own set of eyes to kind of go behind me and double check and just make sure that, you know, I'm justified in saying the things that I'm actually saying, because, you know, I may just be blinded by the light that I'm seeing here, but I would hate for you guys to go in and buy this and then it drop down. And another thing that we need to discuss is that, you know, my position may be different than yours. You know, everybody's financial positions are going to be different. And that is going to make a difference because, for example, if I buy in too high, or let's say that, you know, I get jammed up holding shares of this company, it's really not going to affect me because I'm not depending on the capital that I have invested in this specific SPAC to use in the short term. So for me, I'm you know, happy to hold these shares as long as I need to, because I do believe in the company, you know, which is important, and because I've got other capital that I can deploy should, you know, I need to. So I'm not facing the risk of, you know, having to sell off at a loss or anything like that should anything happen in the market. You know, I'm not even saying that something specific to this SPAC happens, but just, any kind of black swan event or anything at all that could, for whatever reason, send the share prices of this SPAC to come crashing down, I'm going to be in good shape. So that's what I want to tell you guys. I want you guys to make sure that you're also in good shape holding the position that you're holding, or by holding the position that you plan on buying. So you have to be responsible with that. You have to know your own risk tolerance. You have to know how many shares you can reasonably buy, and always expect the worst, or at least have a plan for if the worst were to go down. But hope for the best, because that's all we can do. And another thing, don't expect this to just go straight up, in a straight line, because that's not how the stock market works. That's not how stocks work. I mean, it doesn't matter what company it is, or, I don't care what it is. It's going to go up, and it'll also go down, just like every other stock. Now, here's what you need to remember. When you're trading in the pre-market hours, well, first of all, if you're not familiar with the pre-market hours, I would suggest that you don't buy during those hours, because things don't work exactly as you would expect them to. You'll see that usually there's a lot of manipulation going on, and the people that are trading in the pre-market hours will want you to believe, and pretty much make you believe, that the stock is going to continue to go up. And as soon as you buy in, well, before that bell rings, they're going to dump shares on you. It'll go back down. They're going to buy back in later at a cheaper price. And, they're happy. They took your money. There's a transfer of wealth going on every single day in the stock market. So remember that. And also, some of the most volatile hours to trade or buy stocks are going to be in the morning, also after the bell rings. So you may want to kind of wait it out and wait a little bit after. Wait till everything cools down, and then take a position if you haven't already. Another thing that you can do is simply not buy your entire position at once. Just kind of buy in over time and wait for red days, average down. That's probably going to be the best and smartest way to do it. You shouldn't just, FOMO in there, because that's usually what leads people to losing money. So keep that in mind. But guys, listen, I'm not going to hold you up any longer. I know you guys have families. You got things to do. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your family. Enjoy spending time with your family. I'm going to do the same, and we're going to see each other very soon in a brand new video. So until then, my friends, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, because I want you to join my growing family. But you know what time it is. The end screen is coming up. If you guys do want to watch more of my videos, they're going to be right there on the screen, ready for you to press play or tap on them. So guys, I'm going to leave you with that, and most certainly I will see you in the next video. Congrats, ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. If you like what you watched, make sure you subscribe, because I put out videos just like this one every single day. And please do me a favor and smash that like button if I helped you in any way, because it really goes a long way in helping the channel out and keeps me motivated to make videos every single day. Now, there's a lot of work involved, a lot of research, and a lot of time and effort into editing and putting these out daily for you guys. You can subscribe from your screen right now, or if you want to watch one of my other videos, I'm sure YouTube has some good content picked out for you on the left-hand side of your screen now. Thanks for sticking it out with me till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.